was tough going back to New York after that because the lifestyle and the work-life balance is very different in New York City than it is in Sydney, particularly in Manly Beach. But I managed to stay here back in New York for a while, and I visit as often as I can. And actually, I was just there last Christmas and New Year's. I was in Sydney visiting some mates and having a good time, and going up to the Whitsunday Islands with my wife and daughter. It
I
was
just caught a
fabulous.
little bit of Aussiness in you when you said mates. It sounded like you said it in an Australian with a bit of an Australian accent.
Yeah, I definitely picked up a few a few words and accents, that's for sure. And that topic also keys into my book about SEC filings and insider trading. And by the way, Green Shades, the majority of the story takes place in Australia.
Yeah, you did say that.
And very, very interesting. And it just came out on Audible. And so I was able to pick some interesting accents, which was a lot of fun. And so I think the role has changed now with CFOs of it's more about, again, growth and sustainability, but also providing that leadership, that executive presence to make people feel comfortable, to make it more collaborative, bring folks in, explain the macroeconomic situation of what's going on. I mean, here in the United States right now, we have a significant, crazy economic environment and macroeconomic environment, not only here actually in the United States, but all around the world.
Well, yeah.
Starting starting with really COVID, how things have changed, all the way up to now here is the government shutdown. And earlier in the year in the US was Doge cuts. Our friend Elon Musk was making all these cuts. And that impacted a lot of people's lives because a lot of the government funding here in the US helped organizations, particularly not-for-profit organizations, grow and help the community. And when those funds were being pulled and cut back, that hurt a lot of folks, a lot of
Yeah.
people. So a lot of missions were changed. And the CFO's role was to make sure you clearly communicate it, but really work lockstep with the CEO and with the executive management team to make every employee understand and know which direction we're going